through the hard work of my Centennial committee and subcommittees, you guys did a fantastic job in putting this together tonight. And also thank you to the club staff here. You guys did a fantastic job in supporting us. Look at this place, it looks fantastic this evening. So again, thank you for coming, welcome, and enjoying the evening. Brian Beck.
Thank you, Ron. So for those who don't know me, my name is Brian Beck. I'm the immediate past president of the club. I'm privileged to have served in that role for the last year until March. But wow, look at this place. Amazing, right? Isn't it great to be back in person and to be as a club in person together? This is a milestone. This is a moment. This is a moment which we will all, I think, remember for a long time. We have some fun things planned tonight. You're going to enjoy the night. 100 years ago, in April 1922, a group of men who had college degrees, who at the time there weren't a lot of folks who had college degrees, gathered to form a club. And their goal was to socialize, to do business, to network. And things that we do today here in the club now, 100 years later. And most importantly, they wanted to celebrate the education, the educational degrees and such, and they did that as a part, and that's been a part of our organization now for 100 years. I see some wonderful new members here tonight. Corey Benz is over. Where are you, Corey? You're here somewhere. There you are. Corey, we have Jill Trotson's here somewhere. I think she's over there somewhere. This club continues to be very vibrant. We added 50 new members last year. That's really exciting. And the energy here is just continuing to grow. So it's wonderful to see everyone really together. So over the last year, we navigated a lot of things. I was blessed and privileged to have a wonderful board that worked with me. And many of you don't know the folks here that are on the board, but they've been so generous with their time, with their efforts, their hard work. I would ask anyone here who is on the board currently or was on the board last year to please stand. Would you please stand? Let's give them a round of applause. These folks work really, really hard for you. So it's wonderful to celebrate that this evening. I do have to make one personal note. I have to thank my wife, Leah, who's right here. She looks amazing. I still don't know why she married me. I think she has glaucoma. But seriously, thank you, Leah, for putting up with the last year and me spending a lot of time here and all the rest. So I love you. Finally, I want to introduce you to someone who is really become a mentor. He is one of the most elegant people I know. He's smart, experienced, and he's really a part of the fabric of this town of Pasadena. That's your now president of the Board of Governors, Rich Chinnan. Rich?
Thanks, Brian. I'm not sure who he was talking about for a minute, but listen, we've been privileged to have Ron Bailey as our Centennial Committee Chair, and we've been so blessed to have Brian Beck as our president over the course of the past year. You couldn't find two more positive and gracious people and friends than Brian and Ron, so thank you again, guys. So I was asked to write a message a couple of months ago about the Centennial, and as I was thinking about it, we were just sitting around in the kitchen, and my beautiful wife Kim was saying, "What are you thinking? What are you feeling?" And I'm not a feely guy, but I was thinking gratitude. I'm so grateful that we get to celebrate here in community with one another. Because if our Centennial was in 2020, we couldn't have had it. And if it was in 2021, we couldn't have had it. So we're so richly blessed to have this tonight. And we're so grateful that you could all join us in celebration of 100th birthday. In fact, I was talking to John Cushman, he says, yesterday, and as we were rehearsing, he says, you know, I was at the 50th, but it wasn't like this. And we're privileged actually to have 5 50-plus year members who are still with the club. 2 of them are here this evening. John and Pete, thanks for joining us. So, you need to understand that we were pretty strategic about this evening. We had a lot of time to plan. And so the food that you're going to eat, let me tell you about this evening. So Waldorf salad was an obsession back in 1922. So as we met with Chef Tony Liu, Rosemary Risley, who's part of our Centennial Food Committee, did a wonderful job of researching things. So there you have it, the Waldorf salad, sort of reconstructed by our chef, Tony Liu, to 2022. Then you're going to have surf and turf. It was sort of waning back in those days, but still, the really ta-da events had surf and turf. Kind of went away until the 60s again, came back, but you are going to have surf and turf. And then, for dessert, you're going to actually have a special gift box with it. What was a rage back then? Pineapple upside-down cake, cake bites. But America's favorite dessert was Jell-O at that time. So, Chef Tony Liu is not feeding you Jell-O this evening, but you will receive a gift box that has a little gelée on it in one of the cake bites, and you will enjoy that. So, and the gift box comes wrapped so that if you've had too much to eat, you can take it home. We wanted to make sure that it was sustainable. And so enjoy this evening. And if you would do me a favor, with the attitude of gratitude, would you bow your heads with me and lift up your hearts? Lord, we are so grateful to you, Father, for this celebration. You are the author of time, and we're thankful for this moment in time that we get to celebrate the 100th birthday, the anniversary of the University Club of Pasadena. We know that you love us, you created us for you, and you created us for one another. So may the fellowship around the tables, Father, feed our souls and our hearts. Lord, that the University Club of Pasadena was founded so that we could engage in community, and may we do just that this evening. Fill the tables, fill this room with joy and with laughter and with just meaningful fellowship, Lord, that we would energize one another and celebrate this moment. We're grateful to you, Father, for April 23rd, 2022. We're grateful for all of those who have come before us, and we're especially grateful and hopeful for the years ahead. In your name we pray, amen. Enjoy.
Thank you, Rich. That was awesome.
One of the things I forgot to tell you, as we were thinking about the menu, and Rosemary and I and Chef Tony Liu and Cyrus and others were talking about, so what did they have back in 1922? And of course, I told you about the food that you're having and going to have this evening. But then we got the beverages. And of course, as many of you know, in 1919, the 18th Amendment, also known as Prohibition, came about. So you wouldn't be enjoying the Dowell wines and you won't be enjoying the Bouvet champagne, but we decided that we're going to make an exception. So I hope you don't mind that. So, as you know, we are so privileged to live in this city of Pasadena, and the University Club of Pasadena is so privileged to be able to have some great people as part of our membership, to continue to join us, and even as my longtime friend Victor Gordo, who I'm privileged to say is our mayor of the city of Pasadena. We're talking back in those days when the University Club was founded, there was so much going on in this city. And so we're so privileged that Victor could come and join us this evening at our Centennial celebration. So let's give it up for our mayor, Victor Gordo.
Thank you, Rich. How's everybody doing? Thank you. It really is an honor and a privilege to serve as your mayor. I think I spotted former Mayor Bill Paparian here, who's with us. And of course, who else did? Was Senator Scott and President Jonas, Cynthia Kurtz, there he is. Former Senator Jack Scott, PCC President Indra Jonas, who is a star, Cynthia Kurtz, our interim city manager who stepped up in the most difficult of times. Thank you, Cynthia. Don McIntyre, our former city manager. Cheryl Moody, our interim police chief. And I could go on and on. Let me just say this. 100 years, congratulations. And think about 100 years ago. You know, I tell people, Pasadena is the center of the universe. And as a lawyer, I always feel the need to prove that up. But think about it. If you want to explore the universe, we'll welcome you to JPL. But before you do that, make a stop at Caltech and learn about the universe. If you want to know where the first picture of the expanding universe was viewed, go up to Santa Barbara and Lake Street at the Carnegie Observatories. We don't play a football game in Pasadena. We play the football game in Pasadena, the Rose Bowl. And we don't just play it at any stadium. What is it? What's the new stadium called now? Or I don't even know the name. Yeah. No, we play it at the Rose Bowl, America Stadium. PCC, by the way, is turning 100 years old. The University Club is 100 years. So all of these great things I lay out and say, make us the center of the universe. But it's not those things that make us the center of the universe. What makes Pasadena the center of the universe is the people of Pasadena. And all of you and the people who came before us who have contributed to building this great city over 100 years ago, but certainly 100 years ago. And the University Club is a big part of it, and its membership has been a big part of it. And so it's an honor and a privilege to present my good friend, Rich Chinnan, with a commendation. I won't read it. I'll let you read it some quiet moment, as I know you will. But I wanted to just say congratulations on behalf of the Pasadena City Council, on behalf of our former mayors. Congratulations, and thank you for all of your contributions as a university club to building a great city that we can all certainly with sure footing say is in fact the center of the universe. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Good evening. My name is Scott Vandrick.
And I'm Mary Lou Byrne. Oh my remembered where I saw it.
Wait.
I'll be right back.
Wait, Mary Lou. Mary Lou, wait. You're sort of
No,
on here
no,
now.
I remember where I saw it. Just stall.
Stall. Oh,
Hi.
stall. Okay, hi. Hi, Bob Risley. Nice to see you. Rosemary,
Okay,
nice to
no,
see
remember.
you. Wendy, nice to see you as well. My goodness. This would be a good time to
no.
remind you to turn off your cell phones. That would be awesome if you did that. I bet you're wondering what this giant ancient crate is doing in the middle of the Centennial celebration. Well, Mary Lou, you're gonna have to do without it. We're on right now.
No, I have in my head where it is, so you just need to stretch.
Wait, Mary Lou.
Hey, how you doing? Okay.
You know Mary Lou, and she zips. Okay, sometimes when you have a live experience like this, you have to, create things because it's live. Speaking of being live, isn't it great to...
Found it!
You did, you found
I did,
it!
look!
Come here, are you sure it's it?
I'm positive, look!
Where did you find it?
In the kitchen between the Pasadena Rotary lunch orders and the happy hour menus, where everything gets lost at the U Club.
All right, here's the manual. Let's see.
What?
What? Wait, what?
What?
Hold on a
Wait,
second.
what?
This looks like
What? I
just
can't- what?
blank pages.
It's
There's
blank
nothing here.
Wait, what? I can't even
Do you
find
see
it.
anything?
I don't see anything.
Wait, I see.
Okay, okay. Okay. Step 1, open the box. What?
Step 2.
And then it's just blank after that.
Okay.
Okay.
Open the box.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Open the
Okay.
box.
Open the box.
All right, all
Okay,
right.
wait. It says do not open. Until April 23rd, 2022, which is now. Okay.
I think this will work better.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, got it. Okay. What?
What is this? Oh, wait, Mary Lou,
Wait.
look.
Okay, it says University Club of Pasadena, congratulations on 100 years of socializing and service in the city of Pasadena. This magnificent artifact, designed by the founding members of our club, will guide you through the halls of time as you celebrate this venerable institution. Wait. Simply activate.
Simply activate.
What?
Simply activate.
Simply-
well,
well,
how? Is there
is-
some sort of... Mary Lou.
What?
Mary Lou, we really should do the first things first and then get to that.
You're right. Okay, of course. All right, okay, excuse me. Perfect, okay.
Okay, great. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Centennial celebration of the University Club of Pasadena. My name is Scott Vandrick,
And I'm Mary Lou Byrne.
and we look forward to sharing with you this exciting adventure.
When Scott and I were preparing for this evening, Cyrus told us that there would be a special package waiting for us, and that it would take us on an exciting adventure through the halls of time in the past, present, and future. And here it is. But don't you worry. No matter what happens, you're in good hands with me and Scott.
But first, a few thank yous. Now, this might take a little while, so please save your applause until the end.
All right. Our sincere gratitude to the chair of the Centennial Committee, Ron Bailey, and all, what did we tell you? And all the chairs of all of his subcommittees, including Sean Kane, Richard Chin, and Brian Beck. to the staff of the University Club, our General Manager, Cyrus Afshin, and to the remarkable Membership and Communications Director, Caitlin Barchowski, as well as the longest-serving person with the club, Francisco Frankie Garola. Okay, you can clap for him. And all of the staff who each worked tirelessly to make this year of celebration a reality. A special thank you and welcome to our City of Pasadena dignitaries, Mayor Victor Gordo, Interim City Manager Cynthia Kurtz, and Interim Police Chief Cheryl Moody.
Thank you. And a very, very special thank you to the University Club member, Nat Reed, whose fiery creativity and amazing drive crafted 100 Years in Pasadena, the University Club of Pasadena, a beautiful book which you'll all receive at the conclusion of this evening's program. Thank you very much, Nat.
And finally, we sincerely thank our major financial supporters, Tom and Elaine Kester, the City of Pasadena, the Tournament of Roses, and many members and friends in the community whose names are on the screens. Thank you for everyone who helped to make this evening a reality. And now please join me in a round of applause. Now, let's get this sucker going.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so there has to be like a special back panel or
Right,
something
or
where you
it's gotta
some
be
levers
like
or something.
Is it a touch screen?
I don't know.
Oh, no. Okay, I got it. I got
Okay,
this.
okay,
I got
Mary Lou
this.
has it.
Okay, I got it. Alexa, activate mysterious orb.
No, I don't think the University Club has that. Nope.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. This is old technology.
Oh, old.
Old technology. Okay, ready? Clap on.
No. Oh, how about this? Just introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello? Ah!
Whoa. Ask it
Okay.
where it's from.
Okay.
Where it's from.
Oh my God. Where are you from?
Ask it like why it's here or what its function is or something.
What is your function? We will rock you. Okay, I think I know what that means. I think I know what that means. Can you help us as we honor the past and celebrate the future?
Oh no.
Whoa!
What's happening?
What?
Whoa! Whoa!
What's happening? What?
Whoa! Hello?
Hello?
Good evening.
Hello?
And good evening, University Club of Pasadena in the year 2022, I believe. My name is Cornelius Hansenhauser, and I'm a very famous... My word, it worked! Remarkable, truly remarkable.
Who are you?
Oh, don't be alarmed. I am just strictly an echo of the past, a vision, if you will, what I believe you call a hologram.
You look pretty solid to be a hologram.
Yeah, could I put my hand through you?
You could, but it'd be incredibly rude. And now,
I'm sorry.
my future friends, let us stop all this foolishness now that you've activated the orb of history.
The orb of history.
Indeed. Yes, designed by your predecessors at the founding of the University Club of Pasadena in 1922. This miracle of advanced technology has been gifted to you from the past. You see, not only does this contraption reflect events that were, are, and will be, oh no, it is also designed to record moments for future generations. Now, although we got a few things right when we designed it, there are a few drawbacks. Sadly, the orb requires exactly 100 years for it to charge properly, and then once it's activated, you only can use it for just a short amount of time. So I approximate that the orb will probably go back into recharge mode, probably, I would say, by the time you all have dessert, if my calculations
No, we're
are
on a
correct.
time limit. Oh no.
How does it work?
It is audio activated. All you need is to find that one special phrase to get it whirling.
How is that even possible?
Well, cat's pajamas.
You got the idea. I'll leave you to it then.
Oh, bye.
In the 1920s, Pasadena was a city of almost unimaginable energy. Pasadena was the third largest city in Los Angeles County, and it was the Palm Springs of its day. Wealthy families of the East and Midwest lived here in the winter months. The icons of Pasadena all got their start or a major boost in the 1920s. Caltech, the Huntington Library, the Mount Lowe Observatory, the Playhouse, City Hall, and the Rose Bowl all were new or dramatically expanding. Howard Carter was a Connecticut snowbird who had lived part of every year in Pasadena since around 1886, when it became a city. He saw that Pasadena was ready for a university club, and he called together other Pasadena leaders to plan it. University Club for Pasadena is now in existence, headlined the Star News on April 29, 1922. Initially, the club occupied a portion of the Hotel Green. Members gathered there regularly at noon for a luncheon of warmed Campbell's soup and ham sandwiches. Outgrowing its quarters in the Hotel Green, a new site on North Oakland and Ford Place was found in 1925 at the home of Reverend R.L. Richardson, and a vacant lot to the north. The formal opening of the club in its new home was on September 23, 1926. Originally known as 75 Ford Place, the club still resides in this same home almost 100 years later. As membership continued to grow, expansion required the addition to the front of the building in the 1960s, creating the entrance that welcomes members and guests today. Since its founding, the University Club of Pasadena has welcomed many notable members and visitors, including 3 retired college presidents, 3 Nobel laureates, celebrated scientists including Edwin Hubble and George Ellery Hale, noted architects including Myron Hunt, and celebrated artists including Alson Skinner Clark and Ernest Batchelder, and Dr. Charles Richter, inventor of the earthquake scale. Albert Einstein was among the early speakers at the club as well. The tradition continues today with a diverse membership of professionals and notable speaker series featuring prominent artists, authors, business people, and more. For much of its history, the University Club of Pasadena was strictly a men's club. Women were welcomed to join starting in 1986, a year before most other men's clubs in the United States. One of the first women to join the club, attorney Candace Ipswich, can be credited with her persistence in fighting for this right over many years. Since then, women have played an important role in the club, serving in leadership positions as board members and presidents. For 100 years, the club has served as a center for its members and their families to gather for a wide variety of business and social events. For the first several decades, the club held regular family dinners, as often as once per week. Each family dinner featured a specific topic or activity, such as the arts, current events, travel, and more. Just like today, members also enjoyed themed dinners, grand celebrations, and annual holiday traditions. Staff members working behind the scenes have played an integral role in the University Club of Pasadena's success throughout the last century, creating custom experiences and unforgettable moments for members and guests. Many staff members have dedicated their careers to the club, such as Miss Eva Hetherington, who served as manager for 28 years until her retirement in 1955, and Frankie Garola, who continues to proudly serve since 1976. On the brink of its centennial year in 2022, the University Club of Pasadena stands poised to honor its past and celebrate its bright future ahead.
Whoa. Whoa, that was a whole thing. And so it begins. Over the years, the U Club, as it's affectionately known, has played host to many prominent doctors, lawyers, scientists, artists, authors, and made history with all of them.
Absolutely. And as the world has changed, so has the University Club. Over the last 30 years, it has diversified its membership through inclusive steps forward. To this day, the U Club is a center of professional, academic, and social life in the city of Pasadena.
Isn't that right, John Cushman?
It is right. It is right. Uh-oh. Hi, everybody. I'm very happy to be here. I'll tell you this, I've been coming to lunches and special events here at the club for about 55 years. And I've noticed a lot of things, but the thing that's really stepped out for me is seeing so many people who've dedicated so much of their lives to our city and our community. And as far as Ginny and I are concerned, we've come to special events here, seasonal things like Christmas, Valentine's, and the like, and it's given us a chance to enjoy the company of our friends and meet new members and friends as well. It's been an honor and a privilege. Thank you.
And how about you, Veronica Corona?
Good evening. So I'm very excited to be here celebrating 100 years. I enjoy coming here on Thursday and Friday nights for dinner, or I like to call it a happy hour with my friends. But I especially enjoy the brunches on Sundays. I've brought my family and many of my family members, and I'm excited to share that even though I'm not from Pasadena, I'm from Pacoima, born and raised, and I like to say that I have taken an active role in the club, that now I become a new board member. So I invite you. Thank you. I'm honored and excited to be, like, totally for sure a board member of this totally awesome club. Thank you.
Selfie Taylor, what does the U Club mean to you?
Good evening, everyone. How you guys doing today?
Great.
Great.
You know how I'm doing today? Today is the best day of my life. I have very fond memories of this club. As a lifelong Pasadena resident, I actually had my first official business meeting 22 years ago in this club, and it gives me chills to this day every time I walk through this place. So again, feel honored to be a part of this tremendous club. You know, one of the things that I say through the Rotary meetings I've attended here, business meetings and social events, I've always felt a sense of warmth and openness and willingness to help each other, and that's great. I love the adage, a candle loses nothing by lighting another candle, right? So you think about it, if you take a candle that's lit and a candle that's not lit, and you put them together, what happens? Actually, for a moment in time, the flame gets bigger. And I love that everyone here is always open and willing to help and make everyone else's life better and to touch them when they're down. So that's been tremendous. I'm very blessed and honored to be a part of a group with such prestigious people who are all successful in their own right. But it said if you want to go fast, go alone, and if you want to go far, go together, and I think we're better together, right? So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. The University Club has changed and grown over the years, as we all have in this room. We are currently very proud of our current trajectory as we engage and involve everyone in the community. Hey, listen, do you think that you'd help us to activate the orb one more time? Because I think it's going to take everyone here in the present in order to get it done. What do you say?
Okay.
Okay.
What if we all say on the count of 3, like 100 years?
Oh, that's good. Do you think that'll work?
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Okay. Ready,
okay.
everyone? On the count of 3, 100 years. Ready?
1,
2, 3.
100 years!
Since 1922, the University Club of Pasadena has attracted some of the brightest minds and most interesting personalities. The tradition continues today with a diverse membership of professionals who enjoy a seat at the table within their community, both professionally and personally. Members benefit from a full calendar of business and social events, exclusive dining experiences, customized service, elegant meeting facilities with modern amenities, access to reciprocal clubs around the country and the world, and so much more. The club serves as a home away from home where members forge meaningful professional relationships, make lifelong friends, and watch their families grow together. Whether you are a longtime resident or new to the area, the club also serves as a gateway to the community. Its civic-minded members strive to contribute to the betterment of the lives of others and the city they call home through volunteer work, service organizations, and the University Club of Pasadena Education Foundation. The club's elegant home has also served as the backdrop for some of the most important moments in the lives of members, guests, and organizations. Time and again, hosts select the University Club of Pasadena as their destination for weddings, parties, galas, seminars, and more. Tucked away in the heart of Pasadena, guests enjoy private use of the entire clubhouse and the privilege of working with the club's team to create custom experiences and moments that last a lifetime. The University Club of Pasadena serves an important role in the lives of its members and guests, and it continues to be a center in the community where meaningful professional and social relationships are forged. The club looks forward to continuing this tradition as it enters its next 100 years.
Whoa.
Hello.
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 Hello. I mean, did you mention the future? I mean, I'm not too late.
Well, no, we didn't mention the future yet, but we were just about to. Which you know because you're from there. Wow, time warps, they're confusing. Anyway, you are right on time, so please introduce yourself.
Oh, well, hello. My name is Kwai, and though I am a kid now, I wanted to visit you all before my journey really gets going. You see, I graduate from Pasadena City College with an AA degree in biology in 2027. Then I transfer to a four-year university. Oh, voice crack, sorry. In the year 2034, I graduate with a doctorate with honors and come back home to work for JPL as one of their youngest astrophysicists. Immediately, when I get back home to Pasadena, I become a member of the University Club of Pasadena. You see, I almost didn't make it to PCC. I mean, I didn't have the means. But then somebody in my family, my aunt, tells me about the University Club of Pasadena's Education Foundation and the scholarships that are available to students just like me. You know, it was my dream to go to a four-year university. And with the help and support of the University Club of Pasadena, that is exactly what I do in the future. So I decided to come back here tonight in the form of that little girl with those big dreams to say thank you. It's because of all of you here tonight and all of the donors and supporters that came before you that this important, very important scholarship fund thrives. I am your legacy. Me and hundreds of other students just like me that will be awarded scholarships over the next 100 years. From the generation of the future, I thank you.
What?
You okay?
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thanks for coming to visit me, or us, I should say. Yes, us. I'm a connoisseur of the Back to the Future movies, and you do not want to meet your future self or your past self, because if you do, it gets really complicated. So you probably should go.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. See you.
Okay. Thank you.
The University Club of Pasadena's Educational Foundation is a fund that is held with our partners at the Pasadena Community Foundation. The fund's mission is to help students at Pasadena City College reach their dreams of going to a four-year university. The founders of the University Club of Pasadena had a deep belief that higher education should be a goal to be sought after and achieved by everyone in the community.
The chairman of the University Club's Education Foundation, Colleen Carey, set a centennial goal of 100. Yes, Colleen. Set an initial centennial goal of $100,000 to fund the fund. And of course, us being the University Club, we blew right past that and raised $110,000. Your donations are already at work. Is that it now? Is that what I'm doing now?
Well, you also had an opportunity at the cocktail hour to pledge to the University Club of Education Foundation, and I wanted to acknowledge those donors.
These are the people who have donated before tonight.
At the cocktail hour, and we wanted to take a moment. And Mary Lou, since I know you're an expert name reader.
In addition to the people who donated before tonight, whose names you see on the screen, we would like to thank Colleen Carey and Paul and Paulette Wood for their reception donations. Thank you, everybody.
And you might be looking at the names on the screen, and you might be hearing us recognize reception donors and thinking, wait, did I miss the opportunity to donate to the Education Foundation? No, you have not missed it. On your table, underneath your table number, is an envelope with a pledge card.
Look, Caitlin's demonstrating right there.
See, Caitlin, over there, very mysterious, underneath the table card. If you just put your pledge on that card and leave it on the table, our Centennial staff will pick it up, and we appreciate you for your donation, making an investment in the fabric of the character of Pasadena.
And those donations are already hard at work. Last year we funded 2 students at PCC, and this year we are going even further and we are funding 2 students who are matriculating at 4-year colleges. And because I don't want to mess this up, I would like to introduce you to those 2 students who are here tonight. Our first student is going to USC this fall and majoring in film and TV. Please say hello to Jacob Lau. Our second student has already been accepted to Long Beach State as a biology major, and she's also waiting to hear from USC and UCLA. Please welcome Tiana Lee.
Thank you very much for your donations and your participation. Thank you for taking care of the next generation of leaders. We appreciate it. You make the community better by your collective giving. So, Mary Lou, how are we going to activate the future?
I got this one. I have a quote from Albert Einstein, who was a special guest presenter here in 1931, and it's such a special quote that I carry it with me always. A future leader is someone who out of clutter brings simplicity, out of discord, harmony, and out of difficulty, opportunity. It's happening. It's happening.
As the University Club of Pasadena honors the past during its centennial year, it also celebrates the future by embracing new generations of members and providing educational opportunities for today's students. Education is the key to knowledge, and scholarships unlock that opportunity. The University Club of Pasadena Education Foundation was created in 2019 to help fund scholarships supporting students in the community as they continue their journey in higher education. This fund is managed in partnership with Pasadena Community Foundation and helps local youth achieve their goals. The importance of higher education was at the heart of the club's founding in 1922. And it is that heart that continues through to today as members of the club and the community strive to help the next generation of leaders follow their dreams. While helping local students pursue higher education, the University Club of Pasadena also welcomes the next generation to its membership. New members are joining the club in recent record numbers, and membership has continued to grow quickly for the past several years. When asked why they want to join, new members express an interest in meeting more people and enjoying the company of others, both professionally and personally. To do so in an exclusive setting with unique dining experiences and customized service is an important benefit. As new members look to the future, they see the club playing an important role in the growth of their professional careers and their personal lives. It is their home away from home, their quick escape from the office, and a place where connections and memories are made. In this, they have much in common with the club's founding members 100 years ago. Based in tradition, with an eye on the future, the University Club of Pasadena continues to innovate for today's young professionals. The club is honored to welcome the next generation to its membership, and it looks forward to another bright century ahead.
Each and every one of you is part of the University Club's future, and we thank you for your presence here tonight.
Oh, Scott.
Oh, look, it's red.
Look, it's recording just like Cornelius said it would. It's a beautiful memory for future generations.
Well,
jazz hands.
Well, get ready, because it is our privilege to introduce the incoming 2022 President of the University Club, Richard Shinnon, the immediate past President, Brian Beck, and the Chair of the Centennial Committee, Ron Bailey.
All right.
I think you all have champagne in front of you, so I propose a toast to the University Club's past.
Does everyone have champagne? Raise your hand if you don't have champagne. Oh, we got a table back here. All right, we'll give you 1 second. Raise a water glass. Do it again, Ron.
I propose a toast to the University Club's past.
Chin chin.
To the present.
And to the future. Let's do 100
All right.
more.
All
Cheers.
Right. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. We appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us tonight to mark this amazing milestone in the community and in our lives.
Scott, look, They have their dessert
Oh, they have
boxes.
dessert. Oh, dessert.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, so our time is running out.
Right.
Right. So thank you all for helping us to celebrate the past and be excited about the future. No, honor the past and celebrate the future. And thank you, you wonderful relic from another age, for helping us. You've been a real pal. Sky, it's playing What Friends Are For. Oh, group hug, group hug, group hug. Oh. Wait, what? Oh no, it's running out of juice. Oh. I'm gonna miss our talks, little buddy. Well,
We hope you don't think that the celebration is quite over. There is dancing through the decades in the patio after the program.
right, but we have one more job to do.
Oh, and as a special gift from Mary Lou and I.
No, later.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Later.
You can just wonder about that while we do our last job.
That is very, very good, Mary
All right,
Lou.
okay,
All right, our last job.
job.
Of course I remember it. I
Okay.
mean, it's our most important
Right,
job,
okay.
isn't it? Okay.
Okay. Trade sides. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh, my finger. Oh, my finger. Okay. Got it. Okay.
All right.
Okay. We got sign. We got sign. Okay. Got sign. Okay. Do not open until April 23rd, 2122. Okay. Let's smack that baby on there. Okay, ready? Okay.
All right. We
okay.
will keep this safely and securely until the next generation of University Club members needs it to celebrate their next 100 years.
All right. Now there's going to be dancing through the decades on the patio in a minute, but as our special guest, whoever is at your table with the birthday that's closest to today gets to take home the centerpiece. Oh boy!
Mary Lou.
Yes?
May I have the first dance?
It would be my pleasure.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.